It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Over the offseason, this organization embraced a new look, hoping maybe that can change the course of the franchise. For more, let's turn to Heidi Watney.
Now you can see the new look for this team all over town as fans have been streaming to the team store to pick up some fresh gear. And it's not just the fans who are excited about the new look. Several players proudly sent out photos of their new unis on social media earlier today. Now that the cosmetic changes are done, we'll see if it translates to great play on the field.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Chris Paddock gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
First offering on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 110.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-1. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. The 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
Batting first, the second baseman, number 2.
striding in for the Rockies, number 2. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
In now for Colorado, Dante Bichette, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-0 to him now. Fouled off. The 3-1 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Rockies strand 1, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. German Marquez is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Hit down the line at first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Greg Garcia.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now a bunt attempt here. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Standing in now, Tony Gwynn, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Walker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Three and 0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Nunez.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Stepping in now, Dom Nunez. Pitch out, nothing doing. Walker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw.
No, he's safe.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Ryan Klesko.
First baseman, Ryan.
And the pitch.
Klesko.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Here it comes on 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Bottom of the second here with no score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
This is line to left. And the Friars are into the hit column for the first time this year. He'll get it into second.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Benito Santiago. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A pause, and the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. So here now's the pitcher, German Marquez. 9-1-2 due up.
German Marquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So striding forward now, Todd Helton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
2-0 count. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So here's Will Myers as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Will Myers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Myers will turn for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Chris Paddock, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
In now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Three and 1 to the Padres left fielder. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Settling in now, Greg Garcia. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So striding in, number 2 as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 2.
First delivery to him on the way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Nobody out, runner on first. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Digging in, Larry Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep to left center field. Myers looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Striding in once again, Dom Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The 1-2 is a called third strike right on the inside corner.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Herman Marquez, and it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Line hard, but foul. 3 runs already home here. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Rockies strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-1 Colorado. Digging in now for San Diego, Tony Gwynn flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball next one.
That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
A dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, Ryan Klesko, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He popped out in his first trip. Now the 1-0. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Two, here it is. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. And he misses there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Standing in, Todd Helton. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
The pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-0.
1-1.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, number 2.
Stepping into the box, number 2. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Ball.
2-0. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. But they hang on to a 3-1 lead. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The catcher, Santiago.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Friars are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's Will Myers. Previous history with German Marquez. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 32, Eric Hosmer.
He'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And Hosmer gets around on one, but this is hooking foul into the seats in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Two pitches fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Story camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for just about every out. Their starter's pitch count was pretty high, which resulted in him being removed from the game prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Emilio Pagan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dante Bichette. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag gets 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 3 and the Friars 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Count is 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ryan Plesko. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They trail 3-2. Now to the plate, Trevor Story, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's outside.
Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Here's the 2-0. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in once again, Dom Nunez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now a pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Two and two to the Colorado catcher. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Herman Marquez. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
At the plate, Todd Helton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Rockies strand one. They're up 3-2. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off again, ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Jairo Diaz is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 37, Jairo Diaz.
Benito Santiago will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
From the stretch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
At the plate, Will Myers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1, no strike.
One 0 count. Here it is.
Hey!
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 3-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Craig Stammen will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Hedges will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now catching and batting 9.
Standing in, Charlie Blackman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, number 2.
Digging in, number 2. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dante Bichette.
Digging in and looking for more, Dante Bichette, a hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Low for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
In the air to straightaway right. Gwynn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they still lead it 3-2. Stepping up now, Austin Hedges. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Payoff pitch home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Ben Bowden is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 61, Ben Bowden. Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Here's an off-speed pitch called for a strike. The 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball well outside. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Story picks it up, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The set and the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Padres strike back to tie things on the solo home run. 9th inning straight ahead. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Digging in, Larry Walker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 33, Larry Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Weakly hit towards first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batter, first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's set. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Line towards center field. Myers is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard toward first, and that is through into right field for a single.
The catcher, number 3, Dom Nunez.
In now, Dom Nunez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. Score remains tied at 3-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Wade Davis will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tony Walters is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Plesko. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Manny Machado, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. The 0-1.
At the ball. 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. A shot down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And if you're thinking pinch hitter, here's what the Friars have left on the bench to choose from. Francisco Mejia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 27, Francisco Mejia.
Lays off 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Three balls, no strikes. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Will Myers, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. One and two. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jose Castillo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
Digging in now, Tony Walters.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 0-1. Too high. 1-2. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his third season as a major league player. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses. High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Todd Helton. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here comes the 2-0.
Ball, that's good.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Line hard to center field. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Carlos Estevez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Carlos Estevez.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Hedges.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And this is a case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Tommy Pham. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Squared that one up just a little late. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Greg Garcia, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. One there. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, number 2. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 2.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-0. Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-0 pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Back in standing. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0. 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on.
Now the 2-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 3-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
At the plate, Larry Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Here's the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
The 3-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Machado is there. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. All tied. Striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope, up there.
The 1-0. Weekly hit to third. Arenado has to hurry, and there's one down now.
Now back, first baseman, Ryan Klesko.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Klesko. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
One and two. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Drew Pomeranz gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
For San Diego. Now pitching and batting in the 5th spot, number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Myers will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. A note now from the folks in programming. Due to the length of our contest this afternoon, our afternoon cooking program, In the Kitchen with Scott Rohde, will not be seen this afternoon. Ladies, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. David Dahl will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, David Dahl.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You can say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still tied 3-3. James Pazos will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Into the box now, Manny Machado, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Manny Machado.
From the stretch. Had him lunging for that one as he sends a little ground ball out in front of the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Derek Bell.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Will Myers.
Stepping in, Will Myers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set, the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
When you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Drew Pomeranz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.